values. Values are the principles that help you decide what is right and wrong and how to act in various situations. At Stonebridge, all small groups should have these 5 group values: a safe place, fair share of error, conflict resolution, group ownership, and beyond the walls. So let's talk about a safe place first. For group members to feel safe, there must be confidentiality. Confidentiality makes it comfortable to be transparent and vulnerable. Trust is built and empathy is created. An unsafe place is just the opposite. You have a lack of confidentiality that destroys trust. Group members don't feel seen, heard, or understood. People are more likely to be guarded or superficial. Let's move on to fair share of error. Giving everyone their fair share of error ensures everyone has an opportunity to share and feel understood. I love that term, fair share of error. Going around the room and calling on each person can prevent one person from dominating every discussion. This encourages everyone to be respectful of time so everyone can have a chance to speak. Conflict resolution. We're all flawed human beings interacting in relationships with other flawed human beings. As a result, small groups can get messy. When and if this happens, we recommend taking a 5-step approach to resolve the issue. First, pray about the situation. Ask the Father for clarity. Second, humble yourself. Humility is the key to conflict resolution. Without humility, it's nearly impossible to resolve conflict. Pride will cause you to nurse your offense. Pride will blind you to your own contribution to the conflict and keep you from repenting. Third, be quick to listen. In every conflict, there are usually elements of truth on both sides. So identify the true statements rather than just listening with your mind focused on how to reject the false statements. Fourth, take responsibility for your part and apologize. Identify your contribution to the problem. What could you have done better? Where did you offend? Don't automatically jump to defend yourself against misunderstandings or lies. Start with your own responsibility and own up to your part. Admit your fault and repent. And then lastly, forgive freely. Forgive whatever grievances you have, regardless of how offended you are or how right you are. Release the offense and any debt owed to you as a result. Be good at giving grace. Next, we move on to group ownership. We believe each member of a small group should be a contributor, not just a consumer. Everyone in the group should share ownership. It's not just up to the leader to coordinate social gatherings, lead prayer, or serve those in need. Group ownership means involvement, and being involved develops a sense of ownership. It helps prevent the burnout of your leader, and it allows every member to use and develop their spiritual gifts and abilities. The bottom line is group ownership is simply good for the group. Some ideas for involvement may be becoming a co-leader, a prayer scribe, a snack coordinator, service coordinator, or an agenda enforcer. Beyond the walls. This is another way to say group service. Being others focused on ministry and mission opportunities helps develop a selfless attitude. Digging in and getting dirty bonds the group together. Take a moment to discuss each of these 5 values and the impact they can have on your small group. Well, I hope your discussion gave you a better understanding of the group values set for all Stonebridge small groups. We believe these values, a safe place, fair share of error, conflict resolution, group ownership, and beyond the walls, are fundamental to a healthy group culture.